Well, hi there, I'm Wes from Glowbite, and I'm the inventor of these new strobe lures that everybody's been talking about, the ones that have been catching all of those marlin out there. So what I want to do today is show you how to charge up your lure when it goes flat. So when you get your strobe lure, it actually comes with a custom built charger. It's got a smaller coil in it than the usual charger that you might use on your cell phone, because that matches the small coil that we've patented and invented to put inside this lure here. So you'll notice your lure doesn't have any holes for plugs or anything like that, because it's wireless charging. We didn't want any place where the water could get into the lure. And so what you'll need to do then is go and find yourself a little transformer block. So that's the one that I use for my iPhone. It's rated at 15 watts. You do want a good quality transformer block, and you want it to be rated between 15 and 20 watts. If you're going for a little Timu one that's only doing 5 watts, unfortunately it's going to disappoint you. And conversely, if you're going for a really powerful transformer, like I've got a multi-board here, and it's actually got a built-in fast charger, but that's rated for 35 watts. And we've found that sometimes when you're going for a really powerful one, the safety checks the system does before it starts charging will actually trip out and go, no, there's too much inductance going on here, and it won't charge the lure for you. So 15 watts is the kind of the magical number, 15 to 20. Take your lure and place it on the charger with the light facing upwards, and you'll see that your charger's got a little elastic band there so that you can lock the lure in place. So that even if you're out on the boat and you're rocking and rolling, it's going to charge fine. And you'll see now that that lure has started charging. So it's not flashing really bright like it was when I was just manually activating the flash. I licked my finger and wet the 2 probes there to make the light flash like it would in the water. Now it's on a really low light setting, and those are the indicator lights on the lure. So at the moment it's got 4 lights permanently lit up and 2 more that are just flashing on and off. So that's showing me that we're at 40% charge and we're on our way to 60% charge. When we get all of the light panel lit up, then it's time to take the lure off the charger. It's fully charged. Don't leave it on there forever. So we're charging, we're underway. A few things just to note about that. It can take a minute or 2 for that lure to run its safety check and actually to start to charge. The other thing is that when we patented the system for getting all our electronics inside this lure, we've actually had to make it so that that coil is really close to the surface of the lure. And so we've used some patented technology with that. You can see there's actually, on some lures, you can see there's 4 little bumps, and they indicate that the coil is in between those 4 bumps. Now, sometimes the coil doesn't end up in exactly the same place, so you might need to put the lure on the charger and then just orient it, change it, maybe forwards and backwards, or maybe one side slightly or the other, until you see your lure light up. So I'm just going to pop that one there. Now, another thing to be aware of, if you have gone out and you've had maybe a couple of really big days on the water and your lure is completely flat, it's a little bit like your cell phone. Have you ever noticed with your cell phone, when you flatten it completely and then you put it on the charger, it can take a while for it to register that it's on the charger. In fact, sometimes with these lures, very odd occasion, I've seen it take up to half an hour when the lure's been completely flat for it to register. So do be patient. Don't give up on it. Just sit it on the charger, let it run its tests, let it get enough charge into the battery so that the little indicator lights start to come on. You can see this one's going to make a liar out of me because it's charging up straight away as well. It can be a little bit more tricky with the really big lures as well. There's a bit more resin between the charging coil and the exterior of the lure. But there we go, that one's a big one and it's charging up beautifully. What else do I need to tell you? If you don't use your lure for a while, sad for you, it's a bit of a shame if you haven't been out on the water, but that does happen to us all. Every 6 months or so you should whack it on the charger and just give it a little top up. That just maintains the health of the battery. So there you go, you're all set. You whack your lure on your charger, it takes 4 hours to charge up. When it's all the lights are lit up, you're ready to go get them. Get out there and catch some more marlin or tuna or whatever it is that you're chasing today. Cheers guys, have a good one.